Catalina from Sweet and Savory Meals with a new and delicious recipe today. So today I will show you how I am making one of my favorite recipes. It's actually really easy. It's only 4 ingredients and it's a traditional Hawaiian recipe for Kalua pork, which it's just like pork shoulder and some pink Himalayan salt, some liquid smoke, and actually my secret ingredient, which is pineapple juice. So traditionally this recipe, it's actually made only with 3 ingredients, which is the pork, the pink Himalayan salt, and the liquid smoke. And you actually, to make it the traditional way, you actually have to dig like a pit in the ground and place the meat and smoke it, and like it takes like forever. You can also use the slow cooker. Just add these 3 ingredients to the slow cooker and let it, cook for like 8 or 14 hours until the meat is very tender. But since we have the pressure cooker, which is like magic, we can make this recipe like in total time probably less than 2 hours. So that saves you a lot of time, but you will get the same great flavor and taste. So to make this recipe in the pressure cooker, we have to add some liquid, because this is how the Instant Pot and any other electric pressure cooker works. So I don't really like to add water. I really like to add some of the pineapple juice, just because it's a traditional Hawaiian recipe and it just adds that extra flavor. And when I serve the pork, I actually like to add some crushed pineapple pieces, and it's a delicious combination of like sweet and savory, so it really comes together really well. So to make this recipe, all you have to do is get like some pork shoulder. What I do like is to cut it in smaller pieces, and if you have the bone, you can actually get all the meat off the bone and don't use like the bone at all. I like to leave the bone on some of the pieces. Just like here, I have like only this piece that has the bone. I feel that it adds extra flavor. What you can do, you can like take all the meat off the bone and just use the soft meat and just discard the bone. I highly recommend keeping like a small piece at least, because it will add extra flavor. So first thing first, like all you have to do is add the meat to the pressure cooker and add it in layers, because what we will do, we will add 1 layer, and after that we will sprinkle it with the pink Himalayan salt and some of the liquid smoke. So next I'm going to add the pineapple juice, the remaining pork, and I'm going to season it with more pink Himalayan salt and the liquid smoke. So basically we add all the ingredients to the Instant Pot, and now what we have to do, we will close it. And I'm actually cooking here a 6-pound pork shoulder, so I'm gonna set the time for, I prefer usually like 1 hour and 10 minutes for this. So what I will do pressure cook, and I will increase the time to 70 minutes, and if needed you can just pressure cook it for more. You'll just have to see if it's tender enough. So I have 1 hour in and 10 minutes, and when it's done we will check it together. Alright guys, so what we did here, we pressure cooked the pork for 1 hour and 10 minutes, and I think it's perfectly tender and good, but we will check now. And after that I did a natural pressure release. You can do a 15-minute natural release, but I really like to just let it sit in and kind of all like this way. It's just going to be more tender and more flavorful. So if you have the time to just let the Instant Pot release the pressure naturally, just do that. If not, just do a 15 minutes NPR, and after that release any remaining pressure manually. So let's see what we have here. Open. Okay, the smell is amazing, and you won't even realize that with just such few ingredients you can actually get a meal that smells so good and tastes so good. So let's see. Oh yeah, the pork is like perfectly tender. What we will do now, I'm gonna transfer it to a bowl and we will shred it. Okay guys, since we are done with the meat, like you saw, we actually mixed the pork with some of the cooking juice, and I also added some crushed pineapple. The crushed pineapple is totally optional, so if you are not the type of person that likes sweet and savory together, you can just skip it. It's still going to be delicious. But if you love the Hawaiian flavors and you like, you know, a little sweetness to go with the pork, this will be the perfect addition, I promise. It's just gonna taste like out of this world. Next, what I'm doing here, I'm actually mixing some creamy coleslaw, and we will start building the sandwiches. So I have here like regular hamburger buns, and after that we will add the coleslaw, and after that we're just gonna top it, you know, with the meat, and everything together is just going to taste delicious. Sandwich, and you saw that with just very simple ingredients you can make one of the best meals that, like, people will think that you probably spent hours in the kitchen and that you probably spent a lot on all the ingredients. However, you only need 4 ingredients. It's the pork, it's the water, it's the liquid smoke, and the pink Himalayan salt. If you want, you can add my secret ingredient, which is the pineapple juice, and after that some of the crushed pineapple into the meat itself to make it even better. But yes, this is our sandwich, and you will see it's perfect for summer barbecues. It's perfect for a quick and easy meal. Especially if you use the pressure cooker, not the slow cooker, you can get it done in like 2 hours, and you will have one of the most amazing, you know, pork recipes that you will end up going back to over and over again. So it's always embarrassing for me to eat on camera, but I have to show you that this sandwich is like really good, so I'm just gonna dig in, but I promise you it's really good. So for the recipe, just go to sweetandsavorymeals.com and look for the Kalua pork recipe made in the Instant Pot, and you will love it, I promise. It's very good. And I'm like all messy, but this is the beauty of this recipe. It's messy and it's delicious, and it's perfect for game nights, it's perfect for dinners. So like, don't waste any more time, just make it.